Welcome to Absol Edutainment. We want to have another lesson, this time on Polygon. But before we start, please remember to press the like button, and if you have not subscribed, please just do that now. Subscribe. Thank you for doing that. Let's continue. The polygon. The question is given: if the angles of a pentagon could be x, 2x, 3x, 4x, and 5x, what would be the value of x? Question B. Calculate the size of the largest angle. Good. So now a pentagon has 5 sides, as you can see from this picture. That is the picture of a pentagon. It contains 5 sides, and so each of the letters mentioned here, each of the angles mentioned, 2x, 2x, 3x, 4x, and 5x, will all fit into these angles, the 5 angles, which means a total of all these will give us the angles, the sum of angles in a pentagon. Now, for you to know the sum of angles in a pentagon, you use this formula. This formula, n minus 2 multiplied by 180. The n is the number of sides, and of course in pentagon we have 5 as the number of sides in a pentagon, minus 2, then multiply it by 180. So 5 minus 2 is going to give us 3. That is 3 times 180. So 3 times 180 degrees is going to give us 540. So that is how we know the sum of angles in a pentagon, which is the same 540 written here. Sum of angles in a pentagon, 540. It can be done in another form by getting the number of triangles in this pentagon, like this. Look at this. Look at this. Now we have 1, 2, 3 triangles, and we know that a triangle contains 180 degrees. So that means that we have 180 degrees, 180 times 3, and that's what gives us the 540 degree, which is sum of angles in a regular pentagon. The same as 540. So we are now sure that 540 degrees is the sum of angles in a pentagon. So which means here we have x, this side we have 2x, 3x, 4x, and 5x as given in the question. So that means that all these letters and coefficient added together is going to give us 540. So let us write it out. So we have it as this: x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x plus 5x equals to 540. That is what the sum of angles in a pentagon will be. So total of this will give us 15x equals to 540 degrees. So we say divide both sides by 15, because 15 multiplied by x is going to give us 540. So what we have to do is to say divide both sides by 15, and we divide both sides by 15, 15x divided by 15, and 540 divided by 15. This is what we are going to get. So this is eliminated and this is eliminated, so we have x left, and 540 divided by 15 we have 36. So x, question A is answered. The value of x is 36 degrees. That means that 2x will be 36 times 2, and 3x will be 3 times 36, 4x will be 4 times 36, and 5x will be 5 times 36. So but the largest of them is 5x. So that means that we can answer question B, calculate the size of the largest angle. So question B, excuse me. So question B is calculate the size of the largest angle. So largest angle there is 5x. So now that we've gotten the value of x, which is 36, we can now say 5 times 36. So 5x will be 5 times 36 equals to 180 degrees. So that is the largest angle. Assuming we are asked to find the other angles, we can just say x, which is 36, times 2. We have the 2x, 3x will also be 3 times 36, 4x, 4 times 36, and so on. If you do that, you're still going to get a total of 540, and that ensures that the answer is correct. If you get a total of 540, it's an indication that the workings are in order. So that is how to calculate or solve this question. In this question, we'll be able to know how we get the sum of angles in a polygon using this formula n minus 2 bracket close times 180. So when we know the name of the polygon, for instance we have pentagon, which is 5 sides, we can just say 5 minus 2. If it is nonagon, which is 9 sides, we say 9 minus 2 times 180. If it is decagon, which is 10-sided polygon, we say 10 minus 2 times 180. That gives us whatever result we have, give us the sum of angles in that polygon. Or a drawing can be made of that particular polygon. We make the drawing, check the number of triangles there. Now remember, a triangle contains 180 degrees. So 180 multiplied by the number of triangles you have will give you the sum of angles in that polygon.